No.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Hammer and Anvil Gaming, and this is our Total War Warhammer 3 5-player multiplayer campaign in Immortal Empires. I am joined by Rhameil as the Cult of Pleasure, Oracrist as Wissenland and Nuln, Rogue as the Northern Provinces, and KinghtWhoSaysNuu as Crooked Moon. And yeah, I'm just sailing around, doing my thing. Oh yeah, Rogue's Confederated Yuan Bow now, so that's a thing.
That's a move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's all gravy. Ooh.
About 2 turns too late, sadly.
Yeah, you could have really caught me with my pants down a bit.
I had a Confed timer fighting it.
Yeah, no, I think sometimes it is definitely... Oh my god, my Bretonian campaign I'm doing at the moment, I'm just like, why would I confederate half of these people? It would just mean that I can't afford all the peasants they have.
Yeah.
Might as well leave them alone and they can have hordes and hordes of peasants of their own and help me.
Yeah. Bretonia is... I mean, before we started streaming, we were talking about how Dark Elves could do with a little bit of help, but compared to Bretonia, it's a different story.
Yeah.
We are at the end of the turn, I believe?
I believe so, yeah. I just hit end turn. I don't see anything else I can do.
Captain, reporting. Get going, scum.
Although I did forget to move Diggy Smalls. Let's get him moving. And who else we got? Yeah, basically my treasure finders I forgot to move.
I'll lash the stragglers.
Ankara has decided to raid the areas that I have next to him instead of taking them, which I'm totally fine with, because if a rebellion starts, then that's more his problem than mine.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, I'm at the
plans.
I'm at the point now where I'm going to hopefully start retaking all fun again, because I don't think. Yeah, it's annoyingly. I can peace out with the Norscan tribes that attacked me, but I can't peace out with Be'lakor, so I can't really do... Yeah, it's annoying. Be'lakor's still here with a big army.
Be'lakor was a scary guy as well.
Yeah, his army's pretty trash, though.
Yeah. And the AI won't play... Like... Be'lakor is scary because he's like a really powerful flying wizard lord, and the AI is really bad at just speccing him into melee, which isn't really his vibe.
Yeah.
Go on, Astrid.
Oh, shit, sorry.
That's right.
No one said anything. They're munching
You're
Skittles.
doing something.
Oh, hey, good to have you, man. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah,
Happening here then.
it is very warm in the southwest of England at the moment, so we are very much all suffering. I don't know what it's like out in Sweden. I'm assuming cold.
We're in that. No. We're up to about 15 to 20.
Okay.
And there's not really much wind here, so it does get a bit too warm in the day. But then at night, it like drops really heavily. So
The turn isn't ending.
People got movements orders.
oh, there we
Am
go.
I currently attacking someone? What?
Yeah.
How's that happened?
Was it?
I'm moving in the middle of my own territory.
Rebellion seems like.
No. I think it's just a roaming army. Damn mad howlers. Well, they're dead now.
Oh, easy.
Oh, no, I don't want the crown.
Get the crown. What was that?
Which- I had two armies automatically just roaming across my own territory, and that just happened.
Oh yeah.
No, oh, wait.
Yeah, Empire. You don't really want the Nemesis crown, do you?
No. I don't know as long as I knew where it was. Oh my god, what's going on here?
Getting all the events.
There was a military alliance, someone asking me to join war with someone. And they're changing one of the pieces he's done for like the entirety of this game.
Yeah, it seems a little sus to piece out with the changeling.
Mm-hmm. Pyrrhic
victory. Yeah, we can take that, I think. Oh yeah, this is the one I didn't have quite the movement I wanted. So yeah, we take the Pyrrhic. What level is he? 14. Yeah, we'll take the Pyrrhic. It's fine. Slaves.
Going on here.
Just Bellicor not ending packs with me. He's done one a turn since I turned on Linkari, so no one's surprised.
So the random army was the people holding the crown army.
Okay. Ooh, that's handy. Summons them right there.
Yep, and he's been busy.
What's he done? Is he just confederate or something?
Just
Was he
wiped
killed
out
somehow? Oh, damn.
Noctilus reigns. I shall crush them like cockroaches.
I know of a method.
Who are these people?
Lord Magistrate,
Tomb Kings. I was taking that space.
Bewitching fury.
Okay.
The land cowers before me. Oceans.
Oh, you fucker. You abandoned the High Sentinel. Just realised that.
You didn't realise shit.
I built a Vampire Cove there, you bastard.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, you haven't.
All bones on deck. At last we will feast. Reap and time for battle. Time to feed. Ship shape. This isn't the gods' victory. It's mine.
Just trying to move.
No, I don't think so.
Very moving.
Yes.
Holy shit, are we going to finally have a battle with Rogue?
Nah. Can't show you my army. The audacity, are you thinking you can see any of my units?
All bones on deck.
Admiral.
Is it time?
Oh, Alicor's just going to run, isn't he?
Can and will. Reap and sow.
Damn it.
Look like he's running.
Oh, he's still in range of the garrison. Ha!
Yes.
Goodbye.
The lust is upon me. Let's fight. Exchange them for plunder.
I forgot how good Bellacor's defeat trait is. Jesus. Casualty replenishment rate plus 5%, winds of magic plus 5, and weapon strength plus 5% for the entire army.
Damn.
It's pretty good. Plus
Yeah,
and
maybe
plus
he's-
and plus 2 control, which is like not that great.
Guess I need to send an army up north to go fight Bellacore and he respawns.
Yeah.
Ship shape.
Farming those defeat traits.
Yeah.
Oh no. No, that's fine. Do that. Yeah, do that. Okay, you're still recruiting. That's fine.
Admiral of the fleet. Land ahoy! Arm!
Got him. I love that Long John Shivya has become my go-to assassin.
Assassin.
Yeah.
Hunger for blood.
Oh.
Uh-oh. You there, Andy?
It's a bit warm for your computer.
My best dread.
Fine. Little soldier on.
Okay.
Do a quick save after that.
I was trying to, but everyone kept
Yeah.
moving things and you can't.
Yeah, so
save.
annoying.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear everyone. I think it's just the game is not enjoying the saving plus whatever's going on with Knight.
Andy, you there?
Oh boy. Did you get a save off at least?
Not sure.
Probably not.
Yeah.
No. So
Shit.
Ah. You still on Discord? Yeah, it is.
Mhm.
Come on, game, work it out.
well, Andy, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. It says we're waiting for you on my screen.
Yeah.
And mine.
Yep. It does say saving at the same time. A minute. Because it's not completely frozen because the animations.
What are you seeing, Andy? Is it just we lost him again?
It hasn't crashed yet.
No.
What does that mean, though?
I don't know. All I did was open the skills for my lord to give him a point, but
I'm not sure if that's had anything to do with
I
it.
think it's something to do with whatever was going on with Andy's connection and us trying to save at the same time, probably.
we need to be able to save.
Says KinghtWhoSaysNuu is
Oh,
offline.
there we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh,
Oof.
oh, Knight's still here.
Is it time?
Yeah, it is that.
Yes.
Sail the night.
Andy, give us a sign that you can hear us. Or not.
I'll relay.
Well, I'm just going to continue.
Yeah.
Right, so... It's mad expensive. Have I got any...
What is your
Some
demand?
slaves.
Corsair of the night.
Oh,
Oh.
dear.
He's going to attack us and he's back.
He's back.
Or not.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. Yes.
Good.
Is there any diplomacy?
No.
Another victory.
The Famished. Big old ogre tribe.
Explain
I mean, they have one town and they'd normally be dead by now.
I mean, I'll get an non-aggression pact, so for 500 gold, sure, why not?
They went down in the desert by what's her name? I remember her name now. The Bretonian lady.
Yes, Rapont.
That's it.
Oh, now Bellicor wants a peace treaty.
And he killed him.
Yeah. Right, what's your situation at the moment, Rich? So you got Morathi's doing
alright
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
got
We're
that-
finally pushing back against the Tomb Kings, so
Nice. Okay.
I've taken out 3 armies from them over the past 2 turns. So I feel like they shouldn't be a problem now.
Yeah.
I've got 2 decent armies pushing into the territory, so finally we can wipe them out and hopefully get up to Malakai and maybe help him against the Ancestral Throng, but that might be a bit too much of an ask. I don't know. We'll see when we get there.
Yeah.
Is anyone in diplomacy?
I've just come out, so you're alright.
Okay, good. I'd like to see if I can talk to my son.
Wait for dusk.
He's got a lot of money.
I will start building up all fun once I know it's secure. I'm not doing it again. I didn't put any money into anything I really took, to be honest. Which is why I wasn't super worried about losing any of it. I think that's me done for the turn.
Yeah. I have
Enter
him in
like 3
rebellion,
times,
so
so
it's,
fair
like I said, in the area where it's only going to cause a problem for somebody else. So I'm not investing resources into saving territory that's just going to get taken.
Exactly.
Right. I want to run to the toilet.
Oops. Okay, so whilst I enter, I'm going to look at my items.
These are mine.
I was enjoying looking at my items.
You get nothing.
Henry want now? Why would you want to join war against Rapat? She's my friend. What? Go on here, Andy. You're neither of these armies.
He was assisting someone.
Yes, helping out the Tomb Kings.
Okay, not Corn.
Yeah, let's do everything we can to make Scarbrand a non-issue. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he is. I can't see any of his territory.
I think Andy just finished him off, to be honest. Because I think Death Gorge is no longer Scarbrand.
I can see an army. I can see one army of theirs. It's got a single guy in it.
Yeah, I think that's the one he just repped.
Yeah, and it's next to Kemri's army, Andy's army, and another Tomb King army.
Good.
Oh yeah, it's got Arkan the Black's army there as well, my ally.
We
Interesting.
don't like a Scarbrand that's had a good campaign.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt, your Wislands are null, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bloody Hand have been trying to fight me for a while.
Yeah, they want to pay me to join the war, but I don't really. I want the money, but I don't want the war.
Yeah.
Like, so do I just take the money?
Well, you don't actually fight in it, I don't care.
I mean,
Okay.
so yeah, you only get diplomatic penalties if you're in like a situation where one of them is attacking the other one and you don't join in. So as long as you stay away from Matt's territory, you should be fine.
Yeah, so like, I guess if you don't assist an army in a fight kind of thing. Although the Blade Hands have just been saying wargs at two armies and dying every time, so...
Oh, it's annoying. I can't make Be'lakor break his devassalize a faction. That would have been funny.
No, that's in the Warriors of Chaos factions are hard locked once they're vassalized. There's no way of getting rid of it.
Yeah.
Unless you lose the Dark Fortress.
Yeah. Ooh, I have an event. Okay.
Too much.
I don't know who shouted that, but I just had a random character shout, if you had a thought, it would be lonely.
I think that might have been one of my dudes.
Yeah.
The world is for
I've encountered Zeech, but we'll see.
I think I'm just going to give him the experience.
This serves my cause. Corsair of the night.
Well, yeah, definitely.
Orders.
Revered name of power. Give me the shade one. Come on. Oh yes,
At once.
that's really nice.
Destroy
Mhm.
them.
You get two to choose from, and they're random, and it can be like any unit. And I got the shade one, which is what I've gone all in on. So that's perfect.
Show them
Nice.
real fear.
I just realised what's happening.
Yeah, I was in.
They just shoot it as like a normal fight, and then I just realised there's two players involved in this.
Yeah, I forgot I wasn't in encampment stats anymore.
The problem is,
It's not a good fight.
Yeah, he's got the
I've only got
ambush.
I've only got one guy ambushing him.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I didn't know you had a small army. I didn't know how small it was, though. Yeah,
Getting banned.
yeah.
Your will. Death and destruction. Death begets death.
Oh, I got no more movement points on that guy. Yes, we're going in.
Nah.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I think you'd have bloodied my nose a bit.
I demand utter annihilation.
I'm just glad that action's happening between the two of you at last. Even if you don't actually fight the battles, at least there's interaction going on, right?
Yeah, instead of us posturing for ages.
Mm-hmm.
Right, cool. There's no point in me establishing a pirate cove because I'll just abandon it. So
Will I now?
yeah, flatten it instead.
I am waiting.
I think when the inevitable undead rework comes along, or undead DLC, I think a lot of things Vampire Coast related are going to get nerfed.
Rightly so.
Vampire Ghost gets nerfed, Flood Cloud gets buffed for some reason.
Yeah, probably. I think because one of the weirdest things that I think is really too strong is I can go into encampment stance with 0 movement points, which is just ridiculous to me.
It's dumb.
Yeah.
That's not even the worst part. It's
No,
the
it's not.
movement range.
Yeah, it's a lot. No, wrong one. Oh, I'm so out of practice. I keep clicking the wrong skill points.
All set.
Is that ship's carpenter?
Lovely.
I assassinated ship's carpenter.
If you did, that would be devastating. That saved me so much cash.
Yeah.
It's mate. Yeah, I think my one bit of advice for this campaign is just research that as fast as you can. Just got this magical shipwright carpenter that can teleport between your ships and build stuff really cheap for you.
Deckhands, fall in.
My powers devour all. Ready.
Let me know if it looks like the lizard men are giving you trouble again, Rich. Well, to be fair, they just keep autoing against you, don't they, and dying, so
The galleon away.
Yeah, I'm not.
you've been alright so far.
Very worried about that territory. Either like wiping out the Tomb Kings and getting connection to Malakai is more
More
important.
important, yeah.
I hunger. All ship shape. My skills.
I just want to get
increase.
wounded. You assassinated my guy.
All men ready.
No?
You're just hanging out.
Can people stop sending agents to the galleon's graveyard, please?
Plunder.
Okay, I'll send Elspeth.
They are sharp.
No, that's not quite what I had in mind.
Pistols and cutlasses ready. Bow
Right, I can
for
take the
prisoners.
graveyard, put a garden in it.
Wet.
That would be funny.
Bow.
Yeah.
Can you actually put them anywhere then?
An impressive
Anywhere in the Empire to start with, and then any territory I own.
Oh, that's cool.
So like, I can stick one down by in Cafe at the moment because of the what's his name? Gold Boy.
Yes. Gold boy, Gelt.
Yeah, that's the one.
Why he's on the hit list.
Stop me having the easy way in.
He's been behaving at the moment. I've got 3 armies sat outside his capital, like,
I bet.
do it.
I haven't even like I can see his 2 bits of his territory, but I can't communicate with him to build reputation and confed him.
Well, you can see Bridge of Heaven.
I can see Bridge of Heaven, Shilong, and Temple of Eternal Winds, but I can't actually see what's going on around them. I can just see the map open in that area.
Okay, so you can't see that.
I can't see armies or anything. No.
All in deck.
Miao Ying is literally sat outside there, like tapping her foot with 2 armies in reserve. Like, yep, yep.
Start something. Yeah.
I'm trying to decrease his. I'm trying to make him angry at the moment. I'm just trespassing all over his land.
You try to get him to start a fight.
Yeah, we're both friends with the Iron Dragon. I don't know how it works. If I was to start a war, whose side would he take?
Yeah. You don't want it to accidentally be the other side, because that would suck.
So I
Yeah.
don't know how it works. If we're
No,
both
I'm not
defensive
sure.
allies,
They pick
You have
someone,
to pick. You have to pick.
and I think
Yeah,
I don't
who's the
know.
AI gonna pick?
Yeah, I
Either
don't.
way, you get negative to your diplomacy. It's bullshit.
And I don't know this, but I have a feeling that if you're the attacker, you have a bit of a negative bias against you.
Yeah, I
'Cause
think that's-
you're the one
Sure.
wrecking everything. I don't know that, though.
Where's the lash?
What is your demand?
Oh, another one of these fuckers. What's this army like? Does it have a chance against that? Yeah, probably does, actually.
my camera just gone to Zufbar. What's happening over there?
Good old diplomacy.
Yeah.
Voyage on.
And there goes Corn.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
Ready.
You guys are happy now.
Oh, I don't actually have the growth for it. Okay. Sure. Oh my god. Oh, he's killed so many people now. Marcus Wolfhart won't stop sending stuff at me, and it's getting annoying. Oh, I didn't actually realise that Luther Harkon had died. It's sad.
You remember, you can't confederate.
I know. That's something I
Reminding
hope.
you, it's
Yeah.
not how it works.
But it would be nice to have him as an ally.
This isn't the god's victory. It's mine.
Right, let's cycle through my armies and see if there's anyone who can. Oh yeah. Yeah, you probably should upgrade those buildings.
The seas are mine.
Oh wait. No, I don't need this anymore. Oh, God.
Oh no!
That's the big confederation.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. Oh boy.
What's Big Confed?
Grimgore.
Hold up.
God.
Moving armies west.
Truce.
Ben, fuck off.
He basically has nothing, by the way.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
And a faction
Got
like that you
Grim-
don't confed unless they've been almost wiped out.
Yeah, but you've got Grimgore. Like, just getting him as a legendary lord is a thing.
Orders. Ready.
Ooh, it's not bad.
Underway soon.
It's not a no.
By hook or sword.
And I mean, yeah, and Grimgore's a big legendary lord to have, isn't he? So
Yes, he's very, very powerful.
I mean, Goldtooth isn't doing very well. How's my buddy doing? Not very well.
Yeah.
Christ.
En route.
Hey, Paladin. It's going good. Yeah,
Fleet
a
captain.
good session. Right, that's got to be all my movement points, isn't it? Yeah.
The sea brings death.
How's your Slanesh rebellion going? Oh, you got 6 units in there.
Only in
Gonna cause them
I-
some problems.
No, it isn't.
It's not,
It's just
mate.
XP for them.
They get bigger. Morathi's doing well. Oh yeah,
Morathi's doing-
in my turn before I forget.
Finding my way. Certainly not.
Ooh. As part of my sea shanty quest line, they spawned this like ridiculous
Unwise.
elf coalition army in the ocean that I've got to deal with now. Got a high elf prince leading an army with some war dancers, way watchers, Loven Seaguar, dragon princes, a star dragon, and I can't see what else is in the army. And he's got to clean up all the crappy territories Grimgor's left him with now.
Yeah.
Elspeth von Draken.
He had like 2 settlements. It's not like it's not much to do.
Hey, what? I've only just noticed that Arcan the Black has colonised Margarita. That's hilarious.
Been thinking about playing his campaign actually.
Yeah, I quite like. It's a different. Like I played a lot of the other Tomb Kings. I've never played him.
I haven't played any Doom Kings, so that's the one that seems the most interesting to me.
Yeah,
Leader is a struggle.
yeah.
Yeah.
Kalida, I was watching, I think it was Legend of Total War. He rated her as like the hardest campaign right now. So
Yeah, it's ridiculous that beginning.
She is ass.
Oh, when you get up there, she's great. But you gotta get past that start.
Yeah.
We had that at the end of our last campaign when when your demons charged her, didn't he, Rich? And just got ass handed to him.
Yeah. That was crazy. Like it was like a level 40 demon prince, and like just got absolutely annihilated. Like none of us expected that. Like he had like all the best weapons and everything. Like
She did not mess around in combat.
Yeah. Was she anti-large normally? Or is
I
she?
think so. I can't remember.
I can't remember
It's been
either.
a while.
I think she might just be duelist or something like that. Yeah,
She's good at fighting.
Yeah, good at
Looks
fighting.
like a caster, but will not be. A
Yeah,
caster.
I remember. Every time I was like, "Does she not have any spell?" Oh yeah, she's not a caster.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Arcan is friends to vampires, then me and him are just besties at the moment. Didn't Nagash created the vampires, right?
I think so.
oh, sort of. So Nagash like attained like true immortality, and then Nefertiti tried to like copy his magic basically, and then ended up becoming a vampire instead. And then she spread the blood kiss among all of the boys she thought were pretty.
Gotcha.
He's about right for vampires.
Yeah.
Like, so like Vlad and Abarath, I think his name is, the blood dragon one. Can't remember the others. But the blood dragons are, I think, some of the most interesting in the lore because, like, he was like the leader of the guard, and he hated the fact to become a vampire, and he killed a dragon and drank its blood, hence blood dragons, which cured the thirst.
So,
So
so
that-
delicious, didn't need to drink anymore.
yeah, their whole thing is like they go on like quests to kill dragons to try and drink their blood and like cure themselves of the bloodthirst.
That's some good lore right there.
Some really good lore. Like having vampires that don't want to be vampires and have found a way, but like it's really, really hard, obviously, like to kill a dragon. Whereas the Von Carstens just fully lent into it and were like, this is sick. Let's be vampires.
Rule the empire.
Yeah.
Paladin's like, yeah, just need a friendly dragon doing some blood donations.
Yeah. Well, they have to drink the whole thing, so.
Oh. He's in the tank.
Have any of you watched Being Human?
I
I'm sure
don't
from
know
a
if
while
I've
ago.
seen it, but I heard.
Lauren is obsessed with it at one point. I think
The
she's.
American show is terrible. The British originally is so
Yeah,
good. Basically,
yeah.
it's a vampire and a werewolf who are
Oh,
trying
I know that. Yeah, I haven't seen
to
it,
be
but
normal people. And like, so it starts off with the vampire works as like a clerk in a hospital, so that you can like steal blood bags and drink from that instead of having to drink people. But like
Yeah.
later on, in one of the later seasons, there's a vampire who does like online dating to get girls who have a vampire fetish, and then like has them as blood donors.
some Into the Shadows did something like this in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's committing.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I need to try and get rid of some of the units.
What, by feeding them to
Malakai.
dwarves?
Belagar is tough.
Oh, on the flip side of what we were saying with Khalida being the hardest campaign, Belagor's got to be the easiest. Starts off with Belagar and four
As a
ethereal
as a-
dwarves.
Archeon's the easiest. Archeon is a joke. Like,
Yeah, alright. But I'd also
But-
say that the starting
You
army
do-
that Archeon has cannot beat the starting army that Belagar has. But yeah, I
sure,
see
but
what
like
you mean.
all Archeon does is just like unite Marauder tribes, getting massive levels, and then by the time you have to fight the Empire, you're like level 30 anyway.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
sorry.
He's got a very comfy start.
Yeah. Like
Well,
Bellacar
Warhammer
is
not
better
control
on paper,
flamethrowers
but
there.
like you have to deal with Bretonia and Orthorn.
Did anyone
ma-
opt to support Andy?
No,
But-
I wanted
No.
to control the dwarves. There was 5 stacks of flamethrowers in the second army. You know, I was like hovering over it like Andy doesn't. You got to keep him friendly as he's bordering me now.
as a massive Archeon fan, like it's my favourite model. I will say it's a very easy campaign. Wonderful. Can I have a fork, please?
Oh, we're in battle. I'm getting an ice cream.
Being presented with a meze platter. At my
I was about to ask what we having.
yeah. Yeah, go and lie down.
Andy has got a unit of Black Hawks. That's good.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, these
The dwarves have a good army.
yeah.
And a second good army. I've gone into like overhead mode by pushing a button. I don't know how to get out. Oh, it's tab.
Tab, yeah. Tab or zoom out really hard with the mouse scroll. That'll get you out.
I tried to get back in and zooming in wasn't working.
Yeah, I've lost count the amount of times I've looked at an army on the autobar and been like, yeah, I can defend that siege. And then you go in and then they've spawned around the settlement and I'm like, oh yeah, shit.
Yeah,
I forgot they could do that. See, where's my boy Belagar?
He's a ghost.
He's sitting over here in the corner. He's not one of the ghosts.
Is that I can just see a ghost guy, King Nuln.
He's Throny Ironbrow. He's one of the
Spin
ghosts.
the camera around with an ice cream in your hand.
What I would do, Andy, stack one side where you think you can beat the army, slow him down with barricades, focus your fire on one side, then walk for your city to the other.
We safe behind the walls, right?
Yeah, how long
that
is
would
the...
Probably...
There's 1 minute 37 on the reinforcements. Yeah, that is a good strat though. So, like, I've definitely done that before.
You just fight one battle. not
Yeah,
all the rest.
like consolidate all your forces on one side, maybe leave like an archer on the wall on the other side to use the towers, but
Just slow them down with barricades, and what I would do is go straight
Yeah.
for Belagar to give him leadership bonus, penalty when you kill him.
hey Alexis, good to have you here. How are you doing? You're tuning in to all four of us watching Knight defend the city against the Dowie.
Or to the Expedition 33 soundtrack.
Have you been playing that at the moment?
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, I've heard good things.
This is what happens when Ubisoft developers stop working for Ubisoft.
Something that benefits everyone.
Mm-hmm.
If they'll, I don't know how they're going to deploy, but they've got all their artillery and mortars and cannons in one little blob. Sally forth, nuke those, and then go straight for his Belagar. Personally, what I would do.
Oh yeah, my days were good, Alexis. Yeah, it's been so hot. We went to the Lido in my hometown.
The place is open.
Yeah, I know, right? It hasn't changed much. Like, I remember going there as a kid, and it's some of the the changing rooms are like, I'm pretty sure I've not changed.
Kids peeing in the pool.
Oh yeah.
I was helping tile my kitchen today, so they're warm.
Doom Divers is such a fun unit. Do they have to like?
Spider Riders take so much damage.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, as I said, but he's doing it right. Get rid of all this ranged crap.
God, this just reminded me of that kill team we tried to play once, and Andy just bought nothing but Spider Riders.
Yeah, what were they supposed to be in the kill
Spider
team?
Riders.
Is that 40k?
They were what
though?
they were. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was.
that's why
was
they're so
rough.
cheap. That's why there's so many of them.
Yeah. Yeah. And Andy is known for bringing unhinged lists that decimate.
That was a weird addition of kill team as well, because you could bring a dreadnought. You have a killer cannon.
I had a killer can. Yeah, it was great. I always brought the killer can.
Oh, that was the one where you could use the flamethrowers and it would spread fire as well.
Yeah, a lot of my orcs caught fire.
I need to play more of the new edition of Kill Team. It's really good.
Does anyone play Old World at the shop?
No.
I'm thinking of getting into that at some point. I am. Yeah, Kill Team.
Join us.
Yeah,
It's the best.
yeah. I definitely. I will probably get into 40k again eventually, as well.
Okay, it's fun. I like my army got nerfed and then unnerfed within before I had a chance to play it.
My issue with 40k right now is that everything is very prescriptive. Like, I got the new Emperor's Children book, and the Lord equivalent is like you can have it with like a spear or a power fist, or like a power fist and a plasma gun, but not like a plasma gun and a spear because the model isn't modeled in that way, and I hate that shit. And
It ruined my Harlequin army, them doing that.
yeah, it's bullshit.
What? So you can't just
Me?
put what
You
you
can
want?
only have what comes in the kit. That's what you
Oh,
can make.
Yeah,
that's
so
kind
if,
of
Very
annoying.
much.
if there's a
Yeah, they
left-hand one weapon, you cannot have that weapon on the right hand.
The flamethrowers can't reach his night goblins. so
Yeah,
it's,
I was just
burning
laughing
them
at that.
Very frustrating.
but-
Attack.
more. No, Andy, don't move, don't move.
Old World is completely the opposite. Like, Old World is like the models that don't even exist you can take, like, because you convert it, like, and I much prefer that. Like, when I build a 40k army now, it takes me 15 minutes. I can spend weeks on an Old World army just fiddling with points here and there, and as
Yeah,
the sort of gamer I am, I much prefer that.
yeah.
I understand why they've done it the way they have, but it's not the best.
And it's
They went for the idea of new
Mass
players
market.
can pick this up easy and go straight into a tournament.
it's their mass market game, right? Whereas Old World is much more niche. So
It's like a heresy, isn't it? Where it's never going to be as big as 40k, but it's sort of why it's a bit more complicated. And yeah, Old World's just the same for Sigma.
wow, it's not like Sigmar though.
No, but
Like,
40k.
Sigmar is not rank and flank game.
No, it's
I
more
would say-
like Heresy is an older version of 40k, changed up. So,
But Sigmar was never a good replacement for Old World.
I don't,
And the problem, the reason Old World ended is they made it so that you need like 50 models in a unit to make it viable, which is insanity.
The,
Yeah.
Finish off the ghost, Andy. Leadership penalty for you guys. 263. There you go. Never mind. He's gone.
Yeah.
That's what I was like. I was annoyed when they released the Space Marines kill team list. It's like, oh, you can have a captain now, but you can only have this one captain that comes in the box set.
Yeah.
And it's like,
And,
but you
like-
can only get him in that box set. You can't like build him out of the normal captain kit.
And I'm very big into converting and creating personalized models.
Yeah,
It's
that's what I was
really-
thinking. That was my knee-jerk reaction. Was like, that sucks. Yeah.
You can bring a whole lot more suits in your Tau army at the moment now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because each weapon type of a suit is its own unit.
profile.
Yeah. So you bring a guy with some plasma guns, then you can bring 3 guys with whatever iron blasters, and they're separate.
But you
unit
can't
lists.
mix. Like, you can't have like this unit has some of these guns or some of these guns. It's either you have those guns or you have those guns. And
Which I kind of like because I don't like mixing guns up in a unit too much.
Yeah, I get that
I-
as well.
I understand the arguments. It's just like for me personally, the way I like I'm very big into modeling and converting and painting. Like every model has to be unique, and it's very hard to do that in 40k now.
I should play Harlequins where you can't have everyone carrying the same gun.
Yeah.
It's annoying reasons, and my army can't be technically used.
I mean, that's why like Chaos Space Marines have sort of kept me in the game, because when it comes to converting and modeling, like you can have, this guy, oh yeah, he has to have a chainsword and a bolt pistol, but this guy's chainsword and bolt pistol is like a demon arm that shoots fire and a tentacle,
Yeah.
I mean, you can kind of still do that with other faction, maybe not the demon part, but you can customize it to a point,
I think orcs,
especially
and
friendly
chaos
games.
always have the advantage in that, whereas like things like Space Marines are a little more hard coded.
Yeah, I know with the Harlequins you can get away with their melee weapons, kind of saying what you want because no one knows what a caress is.
And that's the biggest joke. Like, if you go to a tournament and you say, like, oh, I don't have any flamers, everyone that has a flamer actually has a plasma gun, no one cares. But people in friendly games, ironically, can get a bit funny about it. But then you play Dark Elder and you're like, no one
What is any of this?
Dark Elder players knows what a shredder is. So, like, you're like, these are blasters, because shredders are shit. Like, these are blasters. And they're like, okay, cool, that's what a blaster looks like. Oh, that's just a different variation of blaster? Cool. And personally, like, if you've painted up some real nice models of flamers, but flamers are bad right now, use them as plasma guns. I don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, in a tournament setting, no one would care either, as long as it's consistent. That's what
you
matters.
get some real neckbeards out there that complain, I guess.
And but they only complain about Imperium, because that's the only ones they actually make the guns.
Yeah. That's not a las gun, that's a auto gun. How dare you? It's exactly the same stats.
Yeah.
God, look at those archers of the orcs wasting all that what are they called? The quarrelers, that's the ones. Just wasting all their ammo into this platform they're also walking around.
I'd say try go all in on Belagar, try and get him out of sight,
Say,
give you a bit of a reprieve.
Belagar is a monster.
Yeah, good luck with that.
But if he
He's,
takes him out, at least we've got a few turns of him not being enough to deal with him
Yeah.
if he's trying to push forward.
This is the Legendary Lord problem with this game, though. I would say, like, even if Andy kills everything, Belagar still might win. Like, and that's a real issue with this game.
Cafe
If
Lord
Malakai wins, Grim Goride coming out and kicking his ass.
Go back.
Person to go.
Their issues play their most customizable army, the knights. Paint them however you feel like. Yeah.
Yeah, I like so. Like, Chaos Knights is definitely something I'm interested in, but the problem, like, 'cause I'm also a competitive gamer as well. And
That's
like,
not good.
Chaos Knights are good if you take only the small knights, and I just don't like. If I'm playing a knight army, I don't want small. I like 3 or 4 small knights, sure. But
Yeah,
like,
I like the little knights in support.
I don't want
You gotta have big
12,
ones.
I don't want 12 of them, and that to be my army. That feels lame, you know.
Yeah. But I had that problem when I brought my Cerastus to a game. It's like, it was terrible. It looked cool, but it was terrible.
Yeah.
But I still find I'm playing it. I always like the idea of like a free blade knight army where everything's just differently painted from each other.
Yeah, I mean, so like I have like a good problem in being the area where the Swedish national team play. Of like, I get to play against some of the best players in the world, but if you don't take a hard list, then this
Yeah, you
you
don't
don't
do
have a
anything.
chance, right?
Yeah.
You got
Can't
some
bring
money
a
for
fluffy.
towers as well, Andy.
What's that?
You got some money for towers if you want to try and shoot them a bit more.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
towers.
don't know where to build any.
Upgrade the ones you've got.
See.
Don't upgrade this one because you're about to lose.
I'm not sure
Can't even-
pings will show if you're not on
Can't
the
do
air.
anything. Yeah.
Crap, yeah. The one, yeah, don't. Anywhere you're about to lose, so like the rally point in the middle.
Where Belagar is, upgrade that tower.
Yeah.
Pin down and upgrade that tower as much as you can, because the tower will do more damage to him than any of your troops. Because towers are kind of broken.
Yep.
Maybe, yeah.
He is losing now, though. I think.
What
No, he's
Belagar
winning,
is.
yeah. Losing, winning.
Confident, attacked in the rear. I love it.
He's poisoned and he's on fire.
Classic Belagar. Literally, like, the amount of times I've played a Belagar campaign, and I've basically lost a battle, but Belagar and the 4 ghosts just carry it. Like, I lose everything else, but they just
There's a few that are like that. Archeon's the same, Tyrion's the same.
Yeah.
Like,
Very
Oh.
ambitious flamethrowers, the Iron Drakes on that one ridge.
yeah.
They are hitting though.
They are hitting, yeah.
That's crazy.
Is there a rune that gives a range bonus to units? I can't remember. That would be quite cool.
There's a not hex, the other end from the Aegis Thunder can be some of those
Yeah.
friendly hexes.
Yeah.
Pull
was a
your
fun
lord
campaign.
out from Malakai, Andy, because he's going to get killed. And the
He
rest.
said
will be
anyway, he's
fine.
defending.
Right, there you go.
I recruited him
Malakai.
last turn just to defend.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair.
So they
Malakai.
declared war like just last turn, so I couldn't really do anything.
Oh, he's so close to dying. Son of a bitch.
I
Close.
got most of one army though.
Yeah.
Usually like
Yeah,
that.
you did best the bad situation.
It's better than
It's just-
losing.
It's a shame it didn't go on for a few more seconds because you would have finished Balagar off, and then he's got the recruit timer. But
Yeah.
This is you literally like Rogue said. You did the best of a bad situation.
I should have took all the army I was fighting on the side of. I should have just took them down to Belagor and just killed him instead of sending them up. Probably wouldn't have been able to deal with all the trolls as easy.
Yeah. I mean, you took some good losses off him though.
Yeah, and all I had was some units of renown, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, you get those back nice and easy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Emergency units, regiments of renowns, and the warg units.
No,
Yeah.
I wish Regiment Fennel was something you'd want to have in your army all the time, but they really are best used as like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
I need an army now.
Yeah. It's the same with
So it's like-
Ray's Dead as well. With
Yeah, that's what I was about to say is raised head. It's like, I've just lost, here's 300 zombies.
Yeah.
All they have to do is slow the enemy down so Vlad can hack his way through all things important.
Don't think I'm using any regiments of renown.
I have a few, but not many because I've mostly ignored the research to get all the Empire ones.
Matt keeps taking away mine.
Yep. There's one nearby too. You're about to lose that.
I got the there's one that you couldn't
Mad
take
one.
away, which was from a quest battle. I got the Necrofex Colossus with the flamethrower, which I've never actually seen in use, so I don't actually know if it's any good.
Well, Mad Mulletson won't be long for the world.
Good.
Necrofex Colossus is a good start, right?
Yeah.
And flamethrowers are good. Continue.
Yeah. Do you have Marienburg, Matt?
Probably. Yes.
Does it make a lot of money?
That's not Marienburg. That's Wissenland. I just
No,
said
the
Wissenland.
near Altdorf, where it's like on the border with Bretonia, on the main river, whatever that river is called.
Yes, I do. I didn't even realize I had that territory.
Is it making a lot of money?
I can't tell at the moment.
Cool.
Probably not, because I've ignored it. And now it's going to get destroyed and resettled. There's probably some pirate coves there.
Oh wait, there was a vampires. Oh well, whatever.
Currently making 252 gold.
Oh no, Anne Bonny has gotten a Slanesh trait. Corrupted by Slanesh.
Oh, good. Reichland dealt with the Skirlings people.
I'm going to go into diplomacy. How badly do you reckon
Little time for talking.
the dwarves are doing?
Much time for killing.
Translation. Hey, Yoshi's here.
Hey Yoshi.
Good man.
Vivek wants to know, as a Swedish person, she said, "Can I have a word?" And I,
You see the no in the background.
That's how it sounds. Can I have a word?
I mean, she texted to me, and I would say the implication of that is there was a problem. There was no problem, but
What?
I wanted to know if I could have the halloumi in my lunchbox and Richard could take the mini pies.
Noctilus
But I-
reigns.
It's neutral.
my opinion is that if you say "Can I have a word," it means like something is.
Can I have a word?
Yeah, it's very much.
Someone's in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone agrees that it means someone's in trouble. Yeah.
You are wrong, and I want to have a word with you.
No, we're all in trouble.
Exactly.
Now, Andy, you're on my border now.
Anti-strike.
We need to have a gentleman's agreement that if I move my armies away from the west border to go fuck with Ben, you ain't gonna go through the west border.
I have one settlement, nothing nearby. Like if you see the end at the end, you'll see the map, but this knows the rest of it. It's like a tiger settlement with nothing in it.
I just want to make sure.
Can he count as bordering Galleon's graveyard if I have a place right on the coast next to it?
Yeah, I was wondering. Like, I'm watching that with. I've taken notice.
Starting the rumbling of the creation of the rumbling. I want to make sure I'm not going to get stabbed in the side by building shit. Ben wants the doomstack.
Yeah,
Doomstack.
Yoshi agrees with you as well, Rich.
Yeah. Not her fault. It's their second language.
It's the sort of
It's also
slight.
English,
It's
the
the,
weirdest language.
it's the slight American accent as well. I think is.
The game's frozen.
But everyone agrees that I'm correct.
We don't agree you're correct. You're right, but you're not correct.
This is some nuance. Matt said I'm right, but I'm not correct.
Maybe in here.
The
Maybe
crew
it's
are restless.
secular interpretation.
She thinks it's because we have penises.
No, it's a specular interpretation. Yeah.
Navigating.
Okay.
I love a challenge.
It's in this army. That's.
Kill again.
There we go. Yes.
Time for battle. Time to feed. Their value lies outside of the field.
Okay, we got the second the Lost Sea Shanty. We got the second verse of now. It's pretty nice.
Ahoy!
Don't know what that means, but congratulations.
Cheers, man. It's like a one. It's an army ability that you get one use of. And it gives you for 30 seconds, plus 30 reload skill and plus 30 melee defense. It's not really that great. But it is nice when you're doing a lot of shooting. Probably go, yeah.
Attack! Pistols and cutlasses ready.
Doopy doopy doo.
Make yourselves at home. Ship shape.
Oh, yeah, I know, it's great, isn't it?
The sea brings death.
What was I doing with this person? Give him all the upgrades. Cool. And then you.
Dead raiders.
I'm going into diplomacy.
Maniac.
Ends justify means.
9 units of terracotta next turn. Good.
Oh no.
Fuck you. It's your fault.
Reporting.
You started the monster mash.
What are your armies doing now?
Voyager.
They've been there the entire game. They keep getting attacked by the bloody hands. They just go back and forth between Backvar and Altdorf. Arkandor. I'm going to pronounce that.
Astride the waves.
Few seconds, we'll be right back.
Way too many units. Well, Ben's AFK. How many armies you guys sat on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Half of which are going west currently.
Still have my 3 in Lustria. I have 4 guarding the sea lane, 3 near the wall, and 4 near the west. I kind of need to consolidate. My army upkeep at the moment per turn is 28,000.
Nice. Mine's like 20k. Damn.
Yeah.
What's your army upkeep again? 27.
28.2 thousand per turn.
29.2. Should be.
So the campaign victory is
Kill
dominate
Ben.
all the other players, right?
Yeah.
And if you force Ben to confederate, then you have to vassalize, then you get me as a bonus prize. So that puts a real
Your
target.
bonus.
Landfolk are weak.
What have you been scheming while I'm away?
Don't worry about it.
They're just talking how many armies they've got. They don't want you to hear.
Captain, reporting.
Gotcha.
Sail
Chat, how many armies have they got? Right, I'm basically done. Let me just check my movement points.
Too many for you to handle up front, put it that way.
Oh, 5 more turns. Oh, I can't deal with that.
I'll lash the stragglers.
Yeah.
One more turn, I get Yambo back. Protecting dragons like Pokemon. Respec him into purely buffing terracotta sentinels. And off we go.
Blood and plunder. The sea brings death.
What's going on here?
1,000 more is coming for you, apparently.
Oh, you poor fool.
How much can you... I see it now.
What are you seeing?
He's got the Great Turtle Isle. I didn't notice that.
You can't see it, so how do you notice it?
I don't really know. Is it because it's... Yeah, I'm not really sure how I have vision on that.
You shouldn't, and the game's had a shit because of you saying that.
Yeah, it has. It
Okay.
killed.
Yeah.
What?
You broke the 4-4, Ben.
He broke the game.
Alright, back to me.
Yeah,
then.
the game full on crashed.
That was weird.
Yeah. things keep happening. Let me go to the main issue.
Because you were cheating, the game's like, hang on a minute.
Hang on.
He knows too much.
Yeah.
You actually must end it now.
God
That
damn it.
just kicked me from the menu when Matt left. To tell me he left. It's like, I'm trying to leave myself. Like,
That was a decent auto resolve as well.
Yeah, that was weird. Don't want that to happen again.
Now I'm playing on my own, so I can win, right?
Claim you've won.
Yeah, claim victory.
And boom stack, and then we'll go from there and save it. It's definitely got to be new rule set for next game. No more than 10 of one unit in per army.
Okay. Well, at least we had a save.
I'm going to lose this auto resolve now. Okay. That's some bullshit. Showing you where I am when you can't even see it.
It must be something to do with being postal.
Be
But I
honest.
haven't. Yeah. No, oh yeah.
Down that bloom splot in the.
Yeah, Andy's confed has like dotted him about quite a bit.
My territory's getting weird.
Oh, now it even shows you on the fucking campaign map. This is bull.
I think the pink is the least on this board.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Rich has more territory than you.
Yeah, that's not really how I'm playing it, to be honest. I'm not really.
The thing with where Morathi starts though is it looks like a lot, but it's not that many settlements because there's like
I
big
know, yeah.
areas and mountains that.
Because it's the same as those have to deal with as sisters, wasn't it?
Same as Cafe,
Yes.
to be honest.
Yeah, he's got big areas. Cafe, you look like you've got loads because you've got the walls, haven't you? So there's loads of little territories that aren't actually anything.
And the desert.
Yeah. It's just big chunks of desert.
Watch the ambush fail now. I'll be very upset. Let's have a look.
AI cheats. It's just like, oh, we know it's there now.
4 turns till next confed. Okay. Okie dokie. See if he goes for it again. Now he's in raid stance. Yeah. Fuck you, game.
But it's not. Yeah, he might change in his turn.
We'll see.
This might be what he was before.
Yeah. All right.
All bones on
Everybody in turn, unless you thought something you want to change.
I don't think I can I?
Captain.
No.
Time for bed soon.
Ooh, I got a trait gained with the dangerous item that might kill your.
Shit. Not I think we're fighting. Oof. Good lord. Yeah, that hurt a little bit.
Yeah, that Helm of Draeska, it's got a chance of killing the wearer. Noctilus just gained one of the traits from it. That looks pretty good.
Is it the might die trait?
No, it's one of the good traits. So I get research rate, hit points, ward save, and experience gain. That's pretty nice.
Right. Where is Orion going? I'm slowly watching him sail south.
Yeah, I was seeing him walking through your lands. I was like, what's he doing?
just going somewhere.
Is he going? Is he going down to like find that forest in like the Badlands?
Going on
Oh,
holiday.
maybe. Yeah.
Leave him alone.
He's going on holiday.
Right, should we do one more turn then, and then I'll head
Yeah. Good. The lizard men emerge.
Ah, crap.
I guess they emerged near you then. By the sounds of it.
I'm checking. Because that's where they do emerge. It's the East Coast Cafe, isn't it? Don't see them. Where are they?
I shall crush them.
I want these guys to declare war on me.
Until more sleeps died.
They're being chickens.
These sheets to the wind. The Dark Commodore. Kill them. Wipe them out. Warlock them. I want death and destruction. Boost these floating battlements.
Can I do quick save quickly? No, I'm not.
True info.
Hey! Stop killing all of those.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Piece of 8 abandoned the doubloon of Castellonova, you bastard.
You sailed near Elspeth. It's not my fault.
Count Noctilus reigns.
How much negative do they have to be before they declare war? Minus 132 at the moment. They still declared war on me.
Depends how much they feel they can win that war as well.
Yeah, the problem was with 3 armies outside their capital. They ain't gonna win shit.
It's well thought. He's spawned near your territory, so you can go spy on you again, Barry.
No!
The great horned rat favors Mimi. I said no.
Take this guy down. Right, at least they're going to kill this one before you take it from me. This is where I can't auto it. No, I can.
He wins. Oh. If they beat you, do you lose a thing?
No, thankfully. Yeah, I'll take the money. Being quite greedy with my post-battle events at the moment. I'm doing like... I'm always taking the money rather than the replenishment.
Yeah, you think I tend to do that, and it depends on where the army is, I guess. If you just
Yeah.
sat there somewhere they can just replenish. 1,000 schematics.
Oh yeah, that's another problem with Bretonia. They don't have a replenishment post-battle option. It's pretty brutal.
Sucks.
Yeah, it all sucks.
It all
Loading
sucks.
ammunition for gunnery infantry units. That sounds good. Wish you'd tell me what that actually means. But
What
they
was
have
that?
it now anyway. Exploding ammunition for gunnery infantry units.
Gotta be good, right?
Yeah. Cost 1,000 schematics, so better be good.
Yeah.
Which means everyone blows explosive bullets.
Admiral of the fleet, we should act now. Captain, on deck. Astride the waves.
Why can't I press? There we go. Ah! Someone's doing something?
Yeah, I can.
I'm in diplomacy, so I guess that
Yeah,
just
there we
drags
go.
your camera around.
Right. How angry are you that I keep bullying Gel? Not verily.
What is your
Not that good of an ally, apparently, then.
My compass agrees.
Ooh.
The crew are restless. Admiral of the fleet.
We'll see what he does. Village is going to die next turn because he's about to fall to an ambush, which is perfect.
Corsair of the night.
Might just take the penalty and fucking hit
Sailed the world.
Gout.
Serve for eternity.
There's got to be a way to break defensive alliance between two people.
Yeah, you can do
yeah.
it. It's in diplomacy.
Wait, between you and them, or between him and someone else?
Between him and someone else.
Don't know. You can try and pay them to do it. It's one of the options, but
Oh, is it?
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
look.
It'd probably be a lot.
Landfolk are weak.
I think I can win this. Wait, I've got another mission, haven't I? So... No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted victory conditions.
One more turn, and I will have this annoying chaos dwarf finished off. It's like right in the middle of like I can't move my army because they have a full stack. It's like just wasting like loads of my resources.
Oh,
So annoying.
I can't beat them in their city, which is annoying.
Does threat never work?
Malakai of the waves.
I am rank 3, he's rank 13. I feel like a threat would be...
Threat is not a good mechanic.
It declares
No.
war if they don't go for it.
yeah.
Oh, he's back. Mr. Big Dragon. Let's have a look. What skills did the... Oh my
The
god.
crew are
Yeah,
restless.
you need respecking.
3 sheets to the wind. Sails
I
up.
feel like Dan's territory is not going to be long for the world.
Yeah, I think the AI is eating it up quite quickly, aren't they?
Yeah, I can see the world walkers just outside 3 of his cities. Some other chaos dwarfs outside another one. He's going to be left with the tree.
Yeah.
That'd be it.
Is it time?
There's lizard men on the the Shadow Legion's little territory.
Undead despoilers.
How did they get there? Spirit of the jungle.
Ah, that's where they went, so not near me.
Yeah. They're by the Citadel of Lead and
The
all that
sea
stuff.
brings death.
So I've got the one where orcs can appear near me. This is an
fun.
ancient orc homeland.
Let us raid.
Right. Too much money.
All bones on deck. Corsair of the night. Yes, at once.
Finish off all these buildings. Regeneration doesn't stack, does it?
No idea.
Dang. I think I already have. I got what you know. Has anyone ever got this Death Singer? There's like 2 different swords that are
I feel like I've seen it, but I can't remember.
yeah, and one of its passive abilities is regeneration, and I think Noctilus already has it. So
Yeah.
I don't think it increases the percentage or anything. Dang it! Okay. Well, what I was doing was getting the ship's carpenter. Oh, I can't even do that this turn. That's...
Slow.
Okay.
The Tomb Kings have pulled a 20 stack out of their ass, but
Hmm.
I've got 2 armies.
Fleet captain,
I have to be
reporting.
careful, and then we can finish them off.
Aim for
Nice.
their sword.
Which Tomb Kings are you fighting?
I don't know what they're called.
Exiles of Nahek.
Exiles from the heck, yeah,
Or be
that's them.
They're very far away from you.
Yeah, very far away.
But, I
They're
mean,
probably not that far away because in the size of your territory.
they're isolationists even for Tomb Kings, really.
Captain,
They just hang out until the Sisters of Twilight wipe them out, or some other dark elf does.
Yeah.
moving.
I have 1 territory left from them that I want to take, and then I'm just gonna
What is your demand?
raise all of their other lands, get some nice slaves, and finish them off.
Yeah, Mastrid.
She's grumpy.
Is anyone in diplomacy at the moment?
Nope.
Everyone's had your turn, so no.
Yep. Doesn't matter anyway. No one wants to talk to me. Alright, I am done as well, so I'll end the stream there then, I guess. Hope you all enjoyed this one. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, and if you're watching on Twitch and you're not a follower, please give us a follow. And we will see. I can't do next week because I'm on holiday. But yeah, I'll let you know on the social media when we'll next be streaming.